If you're below 1000, struggling to figure out what openings to play, what to do in life, then this is the way. Time to punch the 600 elo kitty and stay happy. So he pushes in the pawn, he says center is for dummies, we say good boy center is the way. We push this pawn, can't push this way, he's taking it. So what to do? Develop the piece, hop the pony, bring out the juicer and castle. I cannot double push because takes is there, so we'll go for the fianchetto angle, trying to copy his homework and castle it. Mr. Wu is not a center enjoyer, but it is what it is. Early queen attack, save the pony. The pawn was already double protected, so no fear. And we will castle. King's safety is the top priority, and development is the second most priority. We are not one of those kiddies who will go crazy, Oh, queen here, juicer here, scholars mate, and whatnot. No. Play boring, play dumb, and keep winning. Kinda crazy. If you long castles, we would like to go crazy attacking, but before we go punching some babies, we shall collect all our friends, get the whole gang together so that we can bully properly. So that is the way is to either, hop this pony somewhere here, put the user here, or maybe somewhere here, push, put this user here, hop this pony there, get the good center, and when everybody is ready with their wrench, hammer, baseball bat, and all the toys, then only we will punch the baby. Get all your equipment ready. Now the juicer is taking a sneak peek at the fatty. Some disco tactics would be nice, but the fatty will just snap the juicer down. So we can't do that. But imagine this juicer was protected by the fatty or the pony. We could push it, we could poke the fatty and at the same time poke the pony. He saw the danger, he panicked, he pooped his pants and he ran away. And in the meantime, we say, let's develop one more piece. Ready to take our good boy center. You said no center for us, but we shall have the center. Push it, center it. He can't take here because we have 1 plus 2 protection and his 2 attackers. So good center for us. If he goes back, pawn here almost traps the juicer, but he can try to run away, but it is just trapped down. He takes it because he thinks 1 plus 1 is equal to 11, but it's actually just 2, and he kind of failed the maths test. This is why we say go to summer school, do your mathematics. You can't play chess with maths. And now we just piece up and I'm happy. And now what we want to do? Hop this pony, kind of poke this guy out. Don't mind some kind of push to trade this user, trade some fatty businesses. Keep the life boring, bore him out. Let us hop. Could have pushed it, but kind of want to chop this way, double the pawns, make him sad. It's poking, but it's protected, so we ain't winning. After he goes back, I can look for the push, kind of ask him to trade this way. So push the P, trade the juicer, and then the fatty can go there looking to go in. He says, you don't trade, I trade. It's the same thing. Happy to trading, happy to trade. Fatty will go there, check out the kitty, and I don't know, he's fine going there, but if the pony hops in there, we will poke him. So let's bring in the fatty. He can push it and say, I'm going to hide behind my teddy bears, but I can save the pony, but I can take this pawn. If my pony dies, the juicer dies. Both are worth 3 points, so it is a bit of an equalish trade. Some dummies will say that juicer is more valuable than the pony, then you say, keep quiet. I am playing chess. Let me do my business. You do your own business. He uses protection, but now the pony can hop in, poke the rookie, get the cookie, and the juicer can't take it because we pin it. So let me hop, chop, and stay happy. Could have taken this pawn with double attacking ideas as well, but there were too many ideas. Rook can't take here, we use protection. We poke the juicer, we poke the pawn, we poke this pawn. We are poking everybody. We are turning into mini Pokemon. Let's poke them all. Push is a free rookie. Rook here trying to run, but the juicer dies. Trying to save the juicer, then the pawn dies. The kitty is just gonna cry. Cry for me, baby. I wanna take a picture while you're crying. He sacrifices, makes sense. Why lose the rookie for free? This way he gets 5 minus 3, that's something. So that is not too shabby. Saves the juicer for protection. I can go crazy town like juicer sacrifice, deflecting the king forward to win the piece. Deflection is the way. King can't save the juicer, man. He can't go there and say, I will save you. You can't. You shall die and cry. And now we need to bring our heavy pieces, which is the rookie, into the open file to poke it. He wants to go back home, hide behind the teddy bears, but he's coming to say hello to me, which is very, very sweet. Let's check this way or this way. I guess does not make a big difference. When he comes out to shake hands with me, we will not shake hands because I know he did not wash his hands after the washroom. So no shaking allowed. We check him out. He goes there. Kind of want to take and check him out, but it is protected. It will be a bit of a fatty trade. I guess we can trade some fatties or we can push this pawn to kick the king away. But again, he keeps on running. Let's just get rid of this fatty, man. This fatty is way too strong. And we are the one with the rookies up. So trading is in our favor. Obviously, there were better ways to do the business, but we say no fatty, no issue. Everybody knows the biggest problem in your life is this fatty queen. So if you get rid of the fatty, all your life problems are solved. So no takesies. I would like to push it and deliver some nice sweet mate. But rook here also works, right? The good old ladder is the way. Punch the 700 by pushing on the pawn, keeping the life simple. Let's just hop the pony. He's gonna F and fumble, not to me. Let's bring out the juicer. If he hops in, we are not a fried liver kid. We are a development kid. D for dummy, D for development. Kind of works out. Oh, what in the tomato world is that? They say don't put the pony on the rim. He's kind of dim. I can go for the D business, ask him to take, hop and take the good boy center and just roll him. Usually they go juicer here to say no center for us, but Mr. Pony, I think he was afraid of fried liver, so he hopped in that way so that the fatty covers that. It's toast. I'm not even interested in taking this when doubling the pawns. I just want to chop, bring out the fatty and say, what kind of dumb move is that? Okay, anyways, fatty is out. We shall hop in. Might take this down. He says not to be. I think there are some tactics. In some dumb world, I could sacrifice, and if he takes it the king, I can queen check and win it. But the problem is, if I check right now, he will probably take this way. So what if I shuffle the move order and take here first? The problem is he'll not take back, but take here first. Too much trippy business, right? Yeah, too much trippy business. Let's just develop the juicer. He's probably going to castle and fumble. And then we're going to take here and win the piece. Simple development and tomato is already incoming. He's going to castle because he doesn't know that this juicer is taking a sneak peek at the other juicer. So after a move like castle, we take. He got to take back. We smash the fatty and this piece dies because nobody saves it. Yeah, we're trying to be a bit too fancy by taking the pony down. But yeah, bro is the mini prophet. Bro is a wizard. Harry Potter, you're fired and I'm hired. He can't take here because the fatty is dying. So sadly, the gamer got to take, the juicer got to die, and the kiddie got to cry. Nice life. So them juicers are chilling. He pushed us. Let's go back. Would like to take it to damage the structure. Also, when you're up in material, the blunder panda has taught me trading is the way. He's poking it. I can let him take. I just want to castle, hide behind my favorite teddy bears. Fatty here is pokeable, no troubles. We could not have taken as the sniper was using some goody protection. So ride the juicer. I take, self-doubling them pawns. He's not doing that business. Let's kick it. Ask him to take so that our juicer is active, our rookie is active. Oh, he's trying to set up some trap, saying if I take, the fatty goes in, but he doesn't have the pieces. Like, one fatty can't punch me. Like, yes, he want to sit on us, but no. Can F it to kick the juicer, or can bring the juicer back? Let's just F it, man. Our king is chilling. We are 2 pieces up, ready to maybe get this piece into the play as well. Some queen here looking for the shenanigans is a bit too much because again we'll take the piece, man. Pro is getting a bit too much on the cooking business. He thinks after here takes, the pawn shall push and he gets the glory. Not to be. Let us hop in the pony. If the fatty goes in, can offer a trade. Also kind of want to swing the fatty this way to do some counter-attacking business. You thought you were the attacking champion? Well, Tal Kitty comes to our house for tuition 60 years ago when we were 20 years old. So We are the attacking champion. Fatty is out to poke. We got the defense. We don't care. Maintain the business. Would like to go there and do the mating, but he has some defense. Pony here is nice to poke it. And if he goes here trying to be a trading man, oh, he became a poking man. Let's offer some nice fatty trade. Some nice fatty trade. It makes my life simple. Could we have gone there? In retrospect, maybe pony hopping was nice, even though it kind of gives the pawn. Anyways, queen is back. Let me hop, poke the fatty, poke the pawn, poke this way, poke everywhere. Can go back to maintain the protection. And then where is the entry? Want some pony check to go in, but the queen, okay, he went that way. I can take the pawn, poke the queen, poke the rook, but if I take here, the juicer does die. And yes, I win the rook, but there's 2 pieces for rook. That's not worth the price. And he's planning to push and win it? Maybe. Kind of want to check it out, but again, the queen takes it and trade is not what we want because we lose 1 extra piece. Can I hop back to save it? No, there's an idea that we can hop here and poke the fatty. Anyways, let's just take the pawn, keep the life simple. If he tries to push it, we can go there. Pony saves the juicer. We poke this, we poke that, and we're chilling. Now pony check is incoming because we got the protection. And the king can't run because we cornered the chicken out. So hop, the queen dies and the kitty cries. Some kind of rook here business is needed to say no hopping allowed as they got to the mathematics. And we don't got the mathematics because we always fail the math test. Maybe I can go juicer here with some ideas to hop in, and after takes these, we can actually smash the fatty. So maybe after rook here, we can set up some nice baby tricks, you know. The baby trick of juicer here worked out. The other baby trick of this was just a tomato town, and now we're setting up another baby trick. The amount of baby tricks we are setting these days is getting out of hand. Baby season is the way. It's always the baby season. He's stuck. Got to take. Can't take here because it's a check. So the queen dies and we make the kitty cry. As always, make the kitty cry. Make sure he has a couple of tears down the face so the picture comes out good on the postcard to the Santa Claus. So we poke here, poke here. This one is chilling. If we go juicer here, I can snap the juicer or win more pawn. Resign is the way. 800 Elo Kitty. What happens here? They play some fancy shancy opening or they just hop the pony. Okay, let me hop in the pony and save it. We're gonna keep the life simple and punch him. Kind of nice. Can go for some fancy scotch. Yeah, I think in this 2026 year, the kiddies have been a big scotch enjoyer. But the way to counter the scotch is to simply bring out the juicer. If he goes for some kind of juicer here to save it, the plan is to bring out the early queen. Some early queen against the scotch to counter it. If he takes it, the plan is to go queen here and then take back with the fatty. Bro can't hop the pony because it's a scholar's mate. So some kind of queen here business or some defensive business. And then you can take with the fatty to not double our pawns. Juicer goes there. I can take it. Them pawns are doubled. Now we have the chance to not take the pony, but in fact offer some dumb check. The thing is, after push, we can take this pawn. And suddenly we are poking the rookie, the pawn, the pony. We could have even taken this and poked that. We are spoiled for choices. So he walked the king out because he did not want us to poke it. We got to cash in, so take the pony. He can never castle. We could have thrown the check, but that was blockable. What I want is the rookie to join and win. So early queen attack actually works if you use it correctly. Not like a dummy just, putting the fatty here on move 2. Hops in the pony. Let me bring out the juicer. Poke the queen. What I want to do is bring the rookie. That's what we said. If he blocks with the juicer, I shall castle or go rookie here. Does not make a difference and the fatty dies. So castle or not to castle does not make a difference, right? Let's just bring in the rookie. King goes there. Bye-bye to the fatty. Juicer blocks. Bye-bye to the fatty. The only way for the fatty queen to live is to hop with the pony. And then we can just take it. Again, if he takes here, we have the disco to smash the fatty. So maybe after takes, he will say, run, chicken, run for your life. Some kind of check is nothing. We can take it. It looks like we're offering him a free piece, but we're saying our focus is on the lollipop, man. We only want one thing in life. That is some nice chicken lollipop. Takes, and the queen dies. If he runs, we take the pawn. We can even be a bit of a trading man because we are up a whole piece, so trading is good for us. Let's check him out. Bro runs away. Takes is defendable, so nothing crazy. Let me hop in the pony, ready to castle, get the final piece into the play. If he ever throws in a check, we can always hide behind my favorite teddy bear, so no troubles there. He takes it, we take it. Would like to go there and munch on this pawn, but it is not the biggest thing we are interested in. Okay, he's trying to castle manually. Let us castle non-manually. Automatic is better. Bro is hiding. Let us get the 7th heaven, poke the juicer, poke the pawn. If he takes, happy to take here. We also poke this pawn. Wanna bring another rookie into the 7th heaven to pressure everything out, but not to be. Some pawn here, rookie here is the way to save it. Can go there to trade the queen and make my life 10 times simpler. Would have liked the queen to go there and check him out as well, but Fatty can't hop like a pony. Sadly, man, too chubby. Queen goes for the shenanigan. If I munch the pawn, it's always risky to take it because there is rook here for some counterplay. So in double minds, to take or not to take. This is where I want to apply the pressure, but one rookie can't do the job. I can take this way to say you can't double me, but it will open up the g file. So maybe we go queen here, but if I go here, I'm afraid he's going to poke it and we don't get the business. I guess we'll just go queen here. That's what I wanted a few moves ago. If he trades, we're happy. If he takes this pawn, we'll take this pawn with the idea to go in this way, and he does not get the counterplay on the g file. Fishy might recommend taking the pawn, but I would say it just gives him unnecessary play. Why are you giving him the play? So take on the pawn. Look for some checking business. If he goes back, the rookie does not die. Oh, bro is poking us, man. Not nice, man. Don't poke us. We're not your teddy bear. He goes running or he goes back. Sadly, no mate here. The rookie is there, but he's almost stuck. He can go queen here trying to be a trading man, which I don't mind because we are up a nice queen. Not nice queen. We are up a nice piece. So trading is good for us. And now after the queen trading business, we can actually munch on the pawn because without the fatty, his attack will never be attacking. We munch this, we poke this, and if he saves this pawn, I can swing the rook in and double attack and win that one. And this pawn is just chilling. Mr. Pony has done nothing in his life. He's kind of a freeloader, but let him load. Munch the pawn. Could have taken that way, but doesn't matter. Want to check it out and somehow do some fancy pony here made, but he's probably running. Let's push it. Would like to push and do the check, but he's very slippery. Always nice to push some of these pawns to have no back rank issues. Otherwise, he can do some backstabbing check and we get in trouble. So not to be. We push, check, he's out. Where is the mate? Maybe it's time for our pony to join the party. If he pokes it, we can F it and connect them all. Wanna sit with the pony here with some ideas to take this pawn. It is defended, so not to be right now, but on a good day. Let's say we swing in the rook, bring in one. Oh, he's trying to run. Not cool. I can go there to save the pawn, but the check will never be checking. Let's just take the pawn, man. Threading some baby tricks to win the rookie. If he munches on this pawn, we can throw some dumb check. We can go about our day. Just make the life simple. Check is the way. Put the king there so that we can check and win something. It's not really easily winnable because even my rookie is dying. So if I take this rookie, he will not take back but take this rookie. So we got to be a bit careful. If he goes there, we can throw the check and then take it, but probably goes there to avoid the business. Not good at all. Bro is being way too slippery, man. Way too slippery. Let's just save the rookie. Can't take here. Trying to find some fancy way to do the mate, but sadly it's not there. If you go somewhere here, we can throw another check. Not to be. How do we trap this kid, man? Why is he so slippery? Let's throw in the check. If he goes there, he will be stuck. Could we have done that before? Could we have done that before? That is a good question. We could have thrown in his check. He would have gone there and just kept on running, right? Kind of. Bro ran again. We have the rookies lined up. I would like to throw in the check. Again, if he goes there, it is the mate. But the problem is he is going to come forward. Bro is moving forward in life. After king there, we can throw in another check, but he actually takes the pawn and somehow he's chilling. Go back home, hide behind your teddy bears. Don't be so, I don't know, brave and whatnot. Bro goes here. We throw the check, munch the pawn. Bro is trying. Okay, he went back. No much of fanciness. We get the job done. Pickle Rick is there. Let's roll him with the E4 business. That is the way. So what kind of shenanigans is Mr. Rick there? Bro is on to the C5 life. So I would tell you, learn from Mr. Blunder Panda the anti C5 setup. That is to hop the pony, put the pawn there, juicer there, pawn there, juicer there, fatty there. This is the anti-golden setup or whatever you want to say it against all kind of silly defenses that will help you take from 0, 500 to 2500. So this is the golden setup to toast all the silly kids. Doesn't matter what kind of business the pickle man is up to. Our juicer shall go there, put the pawn there. It is kind of as if you're playing London, but you're not playing London because he played a silly life, and you're playing as if you are Hikaru, pre-moving it because you know this setup is unbeatable, untouchable, uncrushable. Just put un and put a thing out of it, it's that. Okay, when the pony goes there, the only thing you need to be careful about is that he would like to hop in and take it. He can't take right now because the fatty is there, but if you line up, he will go there. So before you line up the fatty there, push this pawn to say, pony, no, 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 stay where you are. I shall line up the fatty, hop the pony, and then go attacking. Because whenever you castle, our plan is kind of simple to push, push, and open up the H file. If he goes for some B business, it's a tomato. It's a very common silly defense mistake because we can push it, exploiting the juicy diagonal. He does not. We say cool as the cucumber. Wait, is Pickle Rick cucumber? Maybe. Oh no, he's a pickle. Anyways. Bro Castle forgot the battery is lined up. We just munch the pawn. Fatty is in for the shenanigans. And this is how the pickle crumbles. Not the cookie. This is how we're crumbling the pickle. Okay, so fatty is in. And now we want a pony here or some pawn push to just eat pickle with the mustard. I don't know how you eat the pickle. I don't know, man. Maybe with mayo. I don't know, man. How does this pickle business work? So he would like to hop, which we don't want. So this push directly would be a bit too much. We can look for some pony hopping ideas to sacrifice, blow open the treehouse and just toast him. Okay, he hopped in the pony. Not sure what the pony is up to. We push it because our plan is to just go push and take. The only thing he can do is after push is to push it to close. Oh, the teddy bear betrayed him. The betrayal is real. Top 5 cartoon betrayal. Okay, one fatty is not enough to fry the chicken. So we need Mr. Pony to join the party. Let us hop. Let's say he pokes us. We go in the corner and cry like a good kid with the idea to hop in and slaughter the chicken. So let the pony go in. If fatty could move like a fatty plus a pony, it would be a mate. But fatty can just dream of being a pony. But she's too chubby to be hopping around the board, you know. Too fat. Got to hit the gym. Queen here into pony here is not a mate. But it is what it is. Can we push? We can push, but not to be. Okay, he hopped in the pony to poke the fatty queen out. Kind of being tricky. Can go there, but I'm afraid he's going to offer the trade. So just slide the queen somewhere. He still has the poking shenanigans, right? Yeah, he still has the poking shenanigans. So somehow the check is not happening that easily. We'll put the queen there with some idea to check it. With the idea to poke the rook, but the problem is there's never a mate. I thought the pony would go there and get us the glory, but he's kind of running away. Yeah, one fatty is not enough to bully the kids out. He needs the help of some friends. He can hop in, we'll go somewhere, and yes, the queen trade can happen. None of that. We can hop, trade one nice pony out, but where is the dub, man? I guess trading is good because we're up a bazillion pawns, so no one mind me. If he ever takes here, our juicer goes in, not to be. Queen is almost stuck, but let us run. Take the pawn, let me bring out the juicer. We need some help with the attack, man. Can't even hop in to poke the rookie. We're kind of chilling. We never castle because we learned the anti-C5 setup from the Blunder Panda. Thank you, panda. We'll bring you banana when you come to the zoo. I don't think the panda eats a banana. Somebody else eats a banana. Whatever the panda eats, we'll get that one. Can take it. Juicer, he almost looks like trapping the queen, but we run away. So takes, he's fine. Where is the punching businessman? He can even take with the rookie to poke us and maybe go there to check us. Slippery business, right? If we take, I go there, there's a pin. Bro poked us, not nice. Let the fatty chill. We saved the pawn. I guess the chicken survived. Yeah, we won like 3 pawns, took all his teddy bears and just ran for it, but at least he lived. I guess it's time we castle and take it slow, hop the pony, ask him to take, or maybe put the juicer back, or maybe just put the fatty back and just start pushing our pawns and take the slow and steady way to glory. Bro is poking the pawn. That's why queen here was better. We could have pushed it and saved it. Now the only way to save it is juicer here. No, then he can push it and kick it. I like pony here to poke it, but the pawn dies and we cry a bit. Was this pawn dying? Let's go back in time. So we went here, took the pawn. We never got the time, right? The fatty was under fire. Anyways, let me castle because you can grab the pawn. We will end up trading and win this in the end or something. If you take, there is a bit of a pin angle. We can exploit it by going juicer here and whatnot. Oh, he's poking the bear. Let me line up the battery. I don't know, man. Let's just run, man. Grab one pawn if you wanna. There's still juicer here business, so gotta be careful. So queen takes is the way to win it. I can win this for the price of this. The chicken gets to live. If he gives us the time, I can look for the push. Okay. Simple pin win angle is the way. He can put the rookie here saying if I smash, I'll counter smash, but we always use protection. This is the power. Always use protection before you go for the smashing action. Pin win is the way. Can go juicer here to maintain the defense. We do win the rookie for the juicer. That is a nice exchange for us. We'll try to bring the rookies into the play and slowly squeeze out the dub. See, we just listen to the blunder panda and become 1000 elo.